I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Wind will be a force in the game tonight between the Tulane Green Wave and the UAB Blazers. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we've got some early season Conference USA action lined up for you. And here come the Blazers. The Green Wave come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
Tulane has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, against this defense, I look for him to have no problem spreading the ball around. This could be a career day.
Nice pick, Kirk. I'm surfing the greenway today, Kirk. Go Tulane.
Well, Coach, we'll find out if you're right or not. Let's take it down to the field where today's captains are ready for the coin toss. Tulane lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. And they'll be returning this one. Blackman fields it at the 9.
Kickoff return for 15 yards. Blackman on the return.
Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
First and 10.
The wave come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. Makes a move. Can't wrap him up. Throws a stiff arm. Great stiff arm. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Two tight end set. Another run. A little juke. Touchdown, Tulane. A powerful run by the halfback to reach Peter.
Yeah, he's hot. Keep giving him the rock.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He hits a booming kick. Blackman fields it in the end zone. He jukes. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 22.
$22
UAB sets up in the eye. Tries to juke. Lacey brings him down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
The Blazers come out in a two tight end set. Harris tackles him for a loss on the play. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no options.
Tulane has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
He throws it, and he dropped it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
Horn with 3 wide receivers. Horn back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Comes across the middle. Got it to his receiver. And who's got it? one of the defensive linemen. And that last fumble was recovered by the end.
And he made an excellent play to fall on the ball there, Brad. He saw it hit the ground and pounced on it.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Tulane comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's into the open field, and he's tackled. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Tulane comes out with two tight ends. Hooper on the option. Big opening. They'll bring him down.
Gain 8 on the play.
Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game.
Looked like they might have been a little bit late getting the play in, and it results in a delay of game. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Hooper on the option left side. Fumble! Defense has it. It's the linebacker. Coach, what went wrong there for the offense?
Poor execution. They got to spend more time on the option in practice before they bring it into the game.
They'll go to work at the 23. Horn back in the gun. Johnson with a takedown. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Steps up. He's looking. Harris comes away with a sack.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete? You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
Horn has 4 receivers lined up here. Looks under heavy pressure. Loose football. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. He's got it. That sets a new record for this school's all-time sack list. What an accomplishment by one of the best players they've ever had at this school. They'll take over at the 13. The Green Wave line up with 2 tight ends. They'll run the option. Shakes off a tackle. And now he's got room to run with the spin. Touchdown, Tulane.
Kirk, that was his 2nd touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Tulane 14, UAB nothing. Tulane to kick this one off. McClover and Blackman back deep to return. Kicks it off. Blackman fields it at the 3. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line.
First and 10.
Nickel defense. Handoff up the middle. He jukes him. Tackle. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
UAB goes with the ace set here. And they'll run him again. And they make the stop. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 27. UAB sets up in the I. They'll try to get the first on the ground. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. UAB comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. He lobs it out to the right. Incomplete pass.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
37-yard line.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. He gets rid of it, and it's knocked away.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
4th and 10. Ball on the 37.
The Blazers are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off. He dropped it. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And, Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
UAB in a 4-wide set. Bad snap. Little shake and bake move. Excellent open field tackle. What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player in the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
Tulane brings in their nickel package. Blackman takes the handoff. Touchdown, UAB! Nice job by the running back, getting in for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Tulane 14, UAB 7. UAB is ready to kick it away.
Lacey back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 85 fields it at the 3. Juke move. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The wave, line up with two tight ends. Hooper running the option. He laterals the ball. Got some open field. Gets past the tackler. Felder brings him down. 7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27. Tulane goes with the ace set here. Here's the option. He's into the open field. Shifty move there. The 50. He's all the way down to the 45-yard line. Perfectly run option keeper.
You know what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
The wave, come out in a two tight end set. Hooper on the option. He can scoot. They'll bring him down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Tulane lines up in a double tight set. Hooper options out. He might have a chance. Laterals back. Shifty move there. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. That's his third score of the day on the ground.
Yo, that's what I call a good start.
I'd call that better than a good start, Coach. That's a great start. Most players only dream of scoring 3 touchdowns in a game. This guy's done it in the first half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. We should have a return on this one. McClover fields at the goal line. Sheds that one. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. Horn is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Looking, throws down the middle. Oh, great catch. And he's taken down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Single set backfield. Broke away from one. And he breaks another. He's on the run. Lacey with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48. UAB comes out with an I formation. They'll drop him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. And tackle. Look at the power. Big opening. And they make the stop. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Blazers come out in the ace formation. Here's a little draw play. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Nice play by the linebacker.
Stop. No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Blazers line up in an I formation. Makes a move. And he's tackled. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. UAB lines up in a double tight set. Short toss. They'll bring him down. Nice catch, but that's not going to move the chains.
4th and 4. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Waters lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it sails right on him. No good. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. Tulane comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Cooper will hand it off. There's a stiff arm. Tackle. And the clock continues to run.
Now let's see if they try to hurry up here.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 29. And they better keep an eye on that tight end. Cooper drops back. Wants to throw outside. Intercepted by the linebacker. Got an opening. He tries to spin. And they make the stop. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
They'll get the ball here at the 13. Four wide, and the snap goes to the back. Big opening. Touchdown, UAB. And he manages to find the end zone for the 2nd time this half.
Yep, he's really finding his way into the end zone. He's off to a great start.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Tulane 21, UAB 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Lacey passes at the 5.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a picture last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
The Wave line up with 5 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Down the sideline. And he's all the way down to the 38.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. The Green Wave come out in the shotgun. Gives a little pump fake. Airing it out long. It's tipped. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Cooper back to pass. He pump fakes. Rolling out to the left side. He lets it go, and it falls incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 38. Hooper lines up in the shotgun. Hooper drops back to pass. Look out! Into traffic, and it's picked off. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break: Tulane 21, UAB 14. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. And this one's a short kick. Let's get the call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. The Green Wave come out in a two tight end set. He rolls out to the right. He's going right. What a stiff arm, and still on his feet.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Wave line up with two tight ends. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They come out with a big set. Hooper set to go to the air. Over the middle. The ball is tipped. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 22. The Green Wave line up with three wide. Back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. Complete. Mark brings him down. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Nice play fake. Throw short, and it's caught. Smart with a takedown. That's not going to do it.
They needed just a few yards, and they got just a few yards, minus a couple of inches.
They line up in the old Maryland I formation. A little juke. Dixon brings him down. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
They come out in the Maryland I. Throws. Complete. And they lose a couple there.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second down and 12. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tulane lines up in a shotgun set. Hooper back to throw. Across the middle. And it's caught for the touchdown. Superb catch by the wide receiver for the score. And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. McClover fields it at the 7. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 28. Horn is back in the gun. And the snap goes to the back. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
Two tight end set. Breaks one. Garner with a takedown. That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great day, but the thing that I've been most impressed with is the way he's been able to accomplish that with such great effort.
UAB in a 4-wide set. Get the tackler. And the tailback picks up the first down. It's first and 10, ball on their own 40. One-man backfield. He jukes. And they make the stop. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 45.
5-yard line.
The Blazers with 4 receivers. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
5-yard line.
The Blazers come out in the shotgun. Blackman will run it again. And they got him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed them.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Blazers line up to punt. Bryant gets it off. Lacey takes it to 25. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
They line up in a double tight set. Roberson on the give. Tries to juke. Mark brings him down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Tulane comes out with 2 tight ends. And he's tackled in the open field. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Single set backfield. Hooper on the option. He lateral. Here he goes. He jukes him. And down he goes. And he goes over the century mark with that run, guys.
You know, Brad, he's had a great day, but credit the offensive line for fine blocking all game long.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Tulane 28, UAB 14. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. They come out with a big set. Hooper on play action. Throws this one out to the right. Almost picked off. Looks like he tried to force that one.
And defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
Third and 1. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Wave come out in a 2 tight end set. Hooper options out, and now he's got room to run. They'll bring him down. The option keeper gives them the first. It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Green Wave line up with 2 tight ends. He's in trouble. Henderson comes away with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Two tight end set. Here's the option. Little shake and bake move. Has some daylight. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. The quarterback took off down the field for the score.
That was a lapse in the defense there, Coach.
You can say that again. They're going to get an earful on the sideline.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Johnson looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. McClover fields it in the end zone. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll get the ball here at the 16.
First and 10.
UAB comes out in the shotgun. He drops back, rolls to the right, throws this one out to the right.
I know it's incomplete, but still, you've got to be impressed with the zip that he put on that one.
He did have some heat on it, that's for sure.
Second and 10, ball on the 16-yard line. The Blazers come out in the ace formation. Horn hands it off. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 21.
21-yard line.
Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. He's hit and got away. Jackson with a takedown. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. They line up in an I. A little misdirection. And he's tackled. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Horn has 4 receivers lined up here. He steps up. Short toss. And it's incomplete. The gunslinger couldn't hit his receiver on that pass.
I wonder why. Could it have been because it was thrown in the next county?
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Blazers have 5 receivers on this play. Horn steps back to pass. Going deep on the left side. Williamson with the interception. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll start this drive at the 30.
30-yard line.
A wave. Line up with 2 tight ends. Rolling out to the right side. He's going right. He's got his tight end.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
The Green Wave come out in the shotgun. Looking with the throw. It falls incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Wave come out showing 3 wide. He might not be able to get the pass off. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 50.
On the 50-yard line.
The Green Wave line up with 3 wide. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside.
Oh, he had his man too.
Yep, he just overthrew him.
Next time he might want to take something off of it.
Tulane comes out with 5 receivers. Looks. He goes downtown. Incomplete. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody is going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. UAB in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
UAB sets up with 4 receivers. He's got to throw it in a hurry. great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On third long type situations, he'd make a great rush in, Kirk. I like that. I like that, Kirk.
32-yard line.
The Blazers line up the punt. He gets it away. And they'll down it at the 24. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a fourth down, and they came up short. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line.
4-yard line.
A wave. Come out showing 3 wide. Looking. He's rolling right. Wants to throw outside. Good move. Can't wrap him up. Wants to stiff arm at the 40. And he is gone. To the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. Wow, how about that call to the tight end? Big payoff.
Well, the offensive coordinator has wanted to incorporate this young player into their passing attack, and he couldn't have picked a better time to get in the ball.
The kick is, no, it's a fake. It's deflected. They don't get the 2. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 89, back deep to return.
He hits a booming kick. McClover fields it in the end zone. The ball came free, and they fall on the loose ball. First and 10. Ball on the 21. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. It's tipped.
Wow, not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there, I guess.
And the next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
Tulane goes with the ace set here. Options out to the right. Makes a move. Baker brings him down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
1-yard line.
Right now, the tight end is in the zone. Rolls right. Throws it to the outside. Hauls it in for the touchdown.
Look at that. For a second there, I could have swore that back end of football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just a quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
The kick is, no, it's a fake. He's got it for 2. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Johnson looks ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Chaney fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet, quickly.
They'll take over at the 19.
First and 10.
They're going to give the backup quarterback some playing time in this blowout. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. The Blazers come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. He's looking, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
And this blowout is finally over. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Tulane played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2006. Our final tally in this game, Tulane 49, UAB 14. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.